Hey, what's going on, everyone? Back at it again with another action figure review. And this time, I finally got the Jack Nicholson Joker action figure. I'm glad I finally got this. This just came in the mail, Amazon. This is awesome. I finally got my hands on this figure. So, yeah, it already looks great. So, let's not waste any time. Let's open this baby up. Here's some nice artwork. But yeah, I'm super excited. So let's open this baby up and let's take a look at it. All right. So first and foremost, we have the card, and again, pretty nice artwork right here. Here's a description. So, yeah. Now, obviously, they couldn't completely use Jack Nicholson's likeness. So, what they did is they're doing it from the Batman, um, the Burtonverse comics, which is honestly a very nice way to get around that, because Jack Nicholson has always been, I don't want to like say anything to badmouth the guy, but he does not want like his likeness out for certain merchandise. So this is probably the best way to get around that. But yeah, as you can see, it's like the comic book version of that. So that's why like you get like this animation on the card. But yeah, pretty nice card though. Nice looking animation. So yeah. And here's the action figure itself. And man, this figure looks awesome. Again, couldn't use the full likeness, but I think they kind of got it down, to be honest. I mean, look at that. The camera would focus. You can look at that. But yeah, I really can't complain. I mean, look at this. And he has the hat. It just looks great. I mean, this is a great figure. Now, Jack Nicholson's Joker. Do I think he's the best Joker? Look, you gotta understand is that, yes, I do think Jack Nicholson's Joker is the best, but I also think Heath Ledger's Joker is the best. I think they're almost like equally great, because when Heath Ledger took the role of the Joker, nobody believed that Jack Nicholson's Joker would be topped. And that just goes to show how great Jack Nicholson's Joker really was in the first Batman movie, because he really was that great in that movie. So, it's kind of an apples and oranges kind of thing. But yeah, I think Jack Nicholson's Joker is great, very iconic, and also the most comic accurate Joker in any of the Batman movies. And I don't even think that's up for debate. And even just looking at him. So, yeah, I think this is great. And here are his various accessories. Here's the long gun that he just happened to have in his pants to shoot down the Batwing. Yeah, I always laughed at that. He just pulls this big ass gun out his pants to shoot the Batwing. But not only that, he has the Bang gun, iconic. And he has his stick when he's defacing the paintings and he's knocking some statues down with the stick. So that's very cool. And he has the the big horn thing, speaker thing. I don't remember what this is called, but he uses that during the parade. So yeah, as far as the accessories go, I mean, this is great. I mean, we're jammed packed with accessories. I mean, these are like all the things he uses throughout the movie. I mean, this is great. So as far as the accessories go, really nice. And also, he's bald. Nah, it comes with an extra place where you can put the Joker's hair, which is very nice. But yeah, now that I'm looking at it like this, I mean, this kind of does look like Jack Nicholson's Joker. I mean, maybe the hair makes it look a little bit off, but this is basically what he looks like in the movie. So yeah, this is very nice. I am gonna put the hat one back on though, because I just love that look so much. So I'm gonna put that head back on. But yeah, here's the Joker with his hair. So very nice. And here they are together, Batman and Joker. Very nice to have both of these figures so I could reenact some of my favorite moments in the first Batman movie. So very nice. Yeah. But anyway, that was my action figure review of Jack Nicholson's Joker from Batman 1989. The first Batman movie. So, very nice action figure. I'm actually very impressed with it because for Jack Nicholson not wanting his likeness out, they made a pretty good damn figure, especially with the way they worked around it. I would like some other Jack Nicholson Joker action figures. And what I mean by that is, well, there is like a platinum edition, which I actually got first. Funny story about that. I'm going to do a separate video on that figure. But I ordered Jack Nicholson Joker figure on the McFarlane website. And I'm just going to say, they fucked up. They gave me the platinum edition, which is like Joker wearing an orange suit. I mean, you'll see it when I do my separate video. But yeah, I got that. And I was like, fuck. So then I ordered this one off of Amazon and got this one. But I'll talk more about that when I do an action figure review for that figure. But what I mean by make other Jack Nicholson Joker figures is do some figures of different costumes he wears throughout the movie, because Joker in that movie, he went through several outfit changes, because there was the pen is mightier than the sword, where Joker's wearing a black suit. And then you have the art when he's doing the at the art museum, changing the paintings. He's wearing a different suit there. Where he puts makeup on his face to make it look like his skin isn't bleached. So, like, there's other, like, figures you can do. You could do a Jack Napier figure, but honestly, I don't think they're going to do any of those figures, especially with, them even having to do this figure to get around, Jack Nicholson not wanting his likeness to be out. So I think this is the only Jack Nicholson Joker figure that McFarlane can do, unfortunately. But it's a damn good one, and even though I would be disappointed that we're not getting like other variants, I am happy with getting this, and because this figure does look good, and yeah, it looks good, and especially with McFarlane's license running out anyway, I'm happy with this. So yeah. But anyway, that was my action figure review of the Jack Nicholson Joker action figure. So yeah, very, very nice figure.